What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Duwop. You know, we finna go ahead and go into some very extreme topics right here, you know what I'm saying? These are probably the most dangerous young niggas in Atlanta. And they are supposedly on the run right now. Well, some of them already caught. One dude is still on the run, but wow, what is really going on out there? But before further ado, we're gonna go ahead and jump right into it, and then we're gonna talk about it and not make a fuss about it. Let's go.
They are?
Do you know who they are? How many times a day do you guys have a moment like that where it's like, oh no, are we about to get into a shootout?
A lot.
26 defendants have already been arrested, including the top two ranking members of both groups. Police still looking for 22-year-old Kari Kelly of Decatur.
You have a persuasive personality.
I'm from Atlanta. I'm a finesser.
How many people do you think you've robbed in your life?
Well, I can't even count. I can't even lie to you. Woo.
Over 100?
Probably more than that.
So what are the most important possessions to have when you're on the run?
Perks, weed, money.
You need some peace. You gotta have that. You gotta have that solid spot.
Son,
What's it?
look at that, man.
I don't know.
Bro.
Man, the East is just it's a war zone right now. You feel what I'm saying? So
Where we are right now.
that's where we at right now. We're on the East.
What's your name?
My name King Slime Ariano.
And what are you on the run for?
I was on the run for they murder for hire, RICO charges, not be the murder. You feel me?
And what were the RICO charges for allegedly?
The RICO charges are for murder, robbery, car thefts, gang violence. It was a group case, so once I got in there, you feel me, everybody already took a lot of charges, you feel me? So once I got in there 2 years, a year and a half later, they didn't have no evidence to stick to me. So only evidence they had to stick to me was me. Like I told you, he got the arts on his face, I got the arts on my face, you feel me? That's how that shit works, you feel me? Once they start doing that shit, they start denominating shit. Right before I got in there, two of my charges got dropped. So when I got in there, bitch, and I went to court, two of my charges got dropped and I had the gang charge. So when I only had the gang charge left, I started going to court more and more and more and more. But when I went to court, they gave me goddamn a 5-year probation plea, and I just took that and got up out of there.
A lot of you may be finding Yano's story hard to believe given that he's so casually talking about his crimes and showing his face. But here is a news clip about Yano's RICO case.
210-count gang indictment, including allegations of murder, robbery, carjacking, and terroristic threats. Police say they arrested more than 24 accused gang members.
His alleged gang, RX, which he and Gutta have tattooed on their face, is one of Atlanta's most notorious cliques and is named in an indictment for crimes like felony murder, armed robbery, carjacking, and terroristic threats. Almost everyone watching is gonna say, why aren't you covering your face?
I don't give a fuck, Tommy. They gotta do their job. You hear me? Like, look, gutter, young demon, and I'm on the run for a murder out of Virginia. I've been running since I was like 16, in and out of jail since I was 14. I set him up, it's a go on the plate. I ran it up, now I pop every day. Nigga came my way, so I parked that fade, that glizzy. It added to the journey. Don't approach me, I might bang. 12 got behind me.
Pick up the speed.
I can't go upstairs.
I'm on the
made the take the charge, do whatever for me.
Yeah, you feel me? This real life.
To a line in that song was like, this is your cue to rob someone?
Yeah, we got certain songs, we got trigger words and trigger songs. So I'm not just taking old lady purses, you feel me? I'm not just, we taking Rolex watches, we taking from the takers.
This is my worst case fear, okay?
Yeah.
We post this video,
Yeah.
it goes really well. There's a meeting in Georgia Police Department.
Right.
We have these guys claiming that they're on the run and it's so easy to get away.
Right.
All units to get deployed and boom, you guys go
But guess
crazy.
what? We would never be saying it's Tommy G fault. Guess what? We know what we do, we know what this shit come with.
You guys are aware of how terrible the conditions are in Georgia prisons?
Yeah.
He grew up, so we went to his hood to learn more about his origin story. That's where you grew up?
Yeah, that's where I grew up, right here in the apartment right here. Apartment A1.
How long did you spend your life in here?
Like my whole life. This whole script from the train station on up. That's where I spent my whole life at. And it was fun though, you feel me? It was fun. You see, they got the red letter and they finna get put out. But nah, nigga, I'm from right here, the apartment right here.
Do you still have people in this area?
Nah, this is my grandma died in 2020. She was on Section 8, so my grandma paid like $40 a month to stay here. We been here so long. When she died and shit, they let us keep the apartment for like 4 more months. But after that, they was like, goddamn, you gotta renew lease.
So would you say that's really common around here is multi-generational family, grandma, mom, kids?
Yeah, then everybody was outside. See, I stayed right here. My best friend Chet stayed right here, he did. My other partner, Duwop, we ain't cool no more. Goddamn, he stayed down there. My auntie stay right there still. My other auntie stay right here still. The candy lady, that was my auntie too, cause you know how your uncle the candy lady, so that's your auntie now. So she stayed right there.
Is it true that in Atlanta you can go to juvie as old as like 20 years old?
Yeah, because it's something like juvenile. Like, what twin at? Twin, come here.
You went to juvie?
Yeah, hell yeah, I did juvenile life. Shit, I did juvenile life when I was 15 for a murder.
So you did 5 years in juvie?
Yeah.
What were the circumstances in the murder?
Shit, it was an armed robbery for real, for real.
Armed robbery gone wrong?
Shit went left, yeah.
And do you think 5 years is fair?
Shit, yeah, that's good. Yeah, I do that for a body.
Growing up, did you see like the money makers were the hustlers?
Yeah, it's only certain people that get a good job, bro. You feel me? A lot of people, you gotta understand, we grew up, motherfucker, think about McDonald's. You in high school, when you get 16, they tell you go work at Chick-fil-A, get you a job. Am I right or wrong, y'all, boy? What the hell you mean go get a job at 16? You feel what I'm saying?
Do you think you could have been a good SWAT team member?
Nah, I could have been here, like,
because if you like wheeling and, you know what I mean? If you like going like this, I feel like you'd be good at SWAT team.
Nah, if anything, I would have went to the Army, you feel me? Like, when I was a kid, I was like, why I go to the Army so I could get that switch, you feel me? Go crazy.
What was the highest grade you made it through?
I started going to school around 10th grade.
Some people would look at how robbing people all the time, murdering people, like all this stuff. Some people would look at that and be like, oh, Yano, can I tell you one thing? You know what one of my biggest things that is? I love this earth, dude. Can we please clean the trash?
I got you.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. That's one of my initiatives. I want to ask Yano this, but like, what's a situation where a 15-year-old is killing another person? Like, what do you think got to that point?
Shit, just needing the money, trying to take care of their peoples, have their peoples out.
But of all the ways to make money, why is a robbery like the top choice that comes to mind for how to do it? So how did your life change when you officially dropped out of school in 10th grade?
Shit, goddamn, it was over with. It was like every day we was already pulling up in stolen cars, you feel me? School, you waking up every day, you like, how the hell I'm finna get their money?
How many people do you think you've robbed in your life?
Well, I can't even count. I can't even tell you. Woo,
Over 100?
Probably more than that.
Would you say you're good at manipulating people?
Yeah.
Talk about that.
I'm a master manipulator. I make you feel so bad and make you give me everything. Bro, telling you, bro. My auntie just got in a car wreck, bro. I just had to pay $300 for a rental. They not even listening to what I'm saying. They just feel the emotion. You feel me? The emotion with it, you just gotta get on the emotion. Twin, bro, God, twin, that shit me up, twin. Oh God, twin, I just need about a zip, about 5 perks, about $200, twin, real quick, twin. So I'm finna go shoot a nigga, twin. No, yeah, no, gutter, don't do it. I got you, come on, let's go. Twin, they go 200, gutter, they go 150. Here y'all go, they go you perks, y'all just chill, bro, y'all just ride with me today. I got you. Trying to tussle with me, I take the Glock out the back, slap the shit out of me back of the head. Boom! That boy started doing a little gutter. How you at, gutter? Gutter. He started running and shit. He go sit in the car, his partner text me like, man, y'all know, bro, why you do that, bro? You made him shit himself. I said, Twin, he shouldn't have called me slime.
But you do name yourself that sometimes?
Yeah, no, that's my name.
Which one is it? Tell me about finesse.
It's nothing I can tell you, I can just show you. You feel me? I can finesse very, very good.
Yeah,
30, look how happy he is.
It seemed like they are glorifying young niggas to do bad things because I don't see how they plan on living a long life doing the things that they're doing, you know what I'm saying? And that's for a lot of people, you know. Everybody is not perfect, which I can understand that. I got flaws, they got flaws, you got flaws, everybody got flaws, you know what I'm saying? But I think it's like, Lord, I don't know if I believe in karma, but a lot of stuff that I have did back in the day, I say, influence a lot of the shit that happened to me now. You know, because I have got a lot of free stuff, but at the same time, a lot of bad stuff have happened to me too, which you could blame it on my attitude too, or the drink, or, you know, it's always, you can blame it on something, but I'ma always blame my own self even though I never tell nobody I take accountability for my actions, I do. So, with that being said, I think these young niggas should take accountability of their actions and move forward from this situation. Because they still got a long life ahead of them, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, and shout out to Tommy G too, because he was trying to educate them too on, you feel me, on a lot of stuff. Because he was asking them, why do they want to rob, and what is the, you know, he was asking them some good questions, okay? And you feel me? I feel like their responses weren't the best response they could have been, because it's not just you. It's not you have to rob because that's the only thing that you see. There's always more stuff to do, especially when dude said, I wonder if I got that on there, but especially when dude said, they tell you to go get a job at 16 and work at Chick-fil-A or somewhere, but nobody wants to work at Chick-fil-A. Hey, hold on now, cuz, hold on now. My first job, I'm working anywhere. I don't care where. I'll work at Chick-fil-A, cuz I don't know. I don't know about y'all, but you know, especially at 16, that's a prime job for a 16-year-old. Perfect. You trying to go get a more complicated job at 16, you're not even gonna want to work that job, to be honest with you, because you don't have experience and you got other stuff on your hands too, especially like school. If you went to school. But I like that what that one dude said was, forgot what he said. Oh no, he said he didn't graduate, but he wished he did, which, you feel me? I graduated, you know, and some I can always say I can't say I used it for anything as of right now. I have never used that diploma for anything positive on anything, you know. I just got the diploma, so I don't know if you technically really need a diploma to do certain stuff, but I do say getting a diploma, you can just say that you got it and you did it. You know what I'm saying? And that's a full fact. But yeah, hopefully them young niggas change their life around, and hopefully they get a better understanding on life and how they want their future to come out in a better in a better form of shit. I be getting my words messed up, but yeah, y'all know what I'm trying to say. But at the end of the day, we're gonna go ahead and shout out Tommy G, we're gonna shout out Gunna, and then we're gonna shout out what's the other dude now? Started with Y, Yana or some shit, but my bad if I got it wrong. You feel me? I'm not watching the video, I just watched the video, and then I hopped up on here, so, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe if you made this far. A lot of people don't make it this far. It's your boy Duwop, and I'm out.